Hello YouTube, I went to a Dollar Tree store, okay? We'll show you this first, okay? Get down here. Now, I bought some of this. This has acetone and xylene. It will eat plastic, okay? Well, be careful here with this. I tested it on the back of here. I don't know if you can see it. See it? Or was eating it? Okay, I got this stuff for it's $1 for a dinky bottle. I ain't gonna complain. It took the rest of that glue off of here. You could see adhesive left. That was whatever. I probably touched it with who knows what, with acetone on a rag or something. That's frosted plastic back there. It's kind of frosted here too. Anyway, so I was happy with that. You can almost see on my table, see it where it's left? I wiped my table off with what was on the rag. See where it kind of made it shinier? This kind of smells like lemon oil. Use on silk, leather, suede, rubber, whatever, faux stainless steel drywall, unfinished wood surfaces, and unsealed stone. It doesn't say what's in it. I probably won't take no pictures, so you can pause on it. These are just a sort of light bulb just for the fun, for $1. They're not LED. They're just for $1. Like this is process clear. I might use them on something, just regular light bulbs. We'll move them back. Okay, now we got this, okay, for $1. And we're going to show you what it looks like. It comes out foamy, kind of like the Nut Buster spray. So let's show you that. We tested it. Let me pause the camera. Okay, we got some soaking on these two screws right here. So you see how rusty it is, right? It's probably been on here about an hour. Get all that in. And I can still see the same rust. Not that it won't work, but we just thought we'd put something on rusty to see what it looked like. We're probably going to use it more when we oil tools and put them away. And we have that other cheap stuff that leaves like a waxy film, because WD-40 will not work on my tools. They'll rust in the toolbox. So, put this back. Let's tighten it up. Okay, let's wipe our hands off. We'll show you. Yeah, that's that goo gone. It won't stay shiny all day, but it looks good right now. This tape, we'll wait till someday we use this. We'll tell you what we think of it. For $1 a roll, we thought we'd try it. There's times we tape stuff that doesn't have to be that important. I've used electrical tape to get a precise line. Say I put a bunch of paper on something I don't want paint on, you know, wrap newspaper on, I'll just use this cheap tape. That leaves us, the final thing, is I found one of these. Okay. Now I have one with a plunger on it, with grease in it. This I'm going to put oil in. I'm going to find a cap to put on it. Let's go ahead and just rip it out of the... We don't need that. That goes in the burnable to start the stove with. This goes on here. And I'll probably keep it off there. But how that works is you stick it in your... There. You stick it in your pork loin roast or whatever and see the holes where it comes out. Here and here. We're going to chop it off down here. And use it for an oiler. You know, I could experiment and see whether, if that's hollow right there at the very tip, I may grind that off and see. And then I can always seal this up with some heat shrink tubing so I can get a more precise oil. So I think we'll try that first. We'll take the tip of it off. You really can't tell. I bet it is hollow up close to the very end. So, yeah, these work good for oil and stuff. Or for grease. You need just a little hunk of grease on something. For $1. My other one cost more than $1. Who knows what I paid for it years ago, but yep. I'm going to use this one for oil. I'll find somewhere to store it so it stays like this. You know, over on my shelf. Even if I have to take the needle off it. So, that's about it. Just thought I'd show these few things I got at a Dollar Tree store. So, thanks for watching. I ground the tip off. Can you see where the hole was? One hole there. And one hole here. Put some real small heat shrink tubing on it. There's a little piece of it. It will hold oil. It doesn't drip out too fast. And then if you want more oil, you just push on the plunger. There you go. Maybe a homemade oiler for $1. Thought I'd add it on the video. It isn't worth making a whole video on. So if you watched this far, thanks for watching.